Are you filming?
Just us.
Morning guys, just off to the salon now with my girlfriend who came over the other day. We both realised that we really need our nails doing because I've left it gone on too long. I haven't had them done since like the week before Christmas, I think. Normally I get them done every 2 weeks. And she hasn't had hers done in a couple of weeks now either because she doesn't like sitting there on her own because she's got no one to talk to. So I said we should just go together and get them both done. So we're off to do that this morning, and then I need to pop into Kmart, but I don't know if I'm going to do that now after nails or if I'll go home and pick up Jaden because we've got to do a few errands today. Yeah, so we will see.
Hey guys, I have just dropped off a friend. I was working this morning at Falls Festival in Freo. Can't actually remember if I recorded anything because I got up at like 5 o'clock and was exhausted. But yeah, pretty much we were setting up for Falls Festival. So just on my way home, Jen has been at home finishing off all our orders. So we're just heading down to the post office and then I'm going to apply for Centrelink. Which would be interesting. Last time they declined my application, so I'm hoping this time they'll accept it since Jen's swapped jobs and that sort of thing. I had a lot of issue the first application round because I'm self-employed, and confirming what my income was and stuff, they rejected it immediately off the bat with that, and then after several visits and arguments over the phone and that sort of thing, they finally accepted my income. Yeah, I'm going to be applying as a student, so hopefully I can get student income allowance. Like I said, I got rejected on it last year, so it will help a lot. With my degree, we do a lot of travel tours. There's talks about doing Northern Territory placements, Queensland placements, Vietnam placements, which would be cool. Not sure if I've mentioned it, I think I did during the Christmas vlogs, but my dad lives in Vietnam, so he's worked over there for about 4 years now. Before that, they're in Mexico. I went over when they first went to Mexico for about 4 months, but they were there for 4 years as well, so it's been a long time since he's lived in Perth. Mum and dad are still together. They just live separately because dad's working over there and mum is home looking after the house. They've just bought their retirement house, which you've seen in the Christmas vlog, which is cool. Yeah, so I'm hoping to go on the Vietnam placement when it opens up again because I can go see dad and spend some time there with him, and Jen really wants to go, so hoping to go over there again and spend some time with him and take Jen around Vietnam because it's a really cool city. Well, country, really cool country. And yeah, be awesome to show her the sights. Hey guys, so we are just leaving Centrelink, which was actually like a massive success. We were literally there for like 20 minutes, even less.
Put us in the express line, which was lovely.
Yeah.
Because the only thing that was wrong was Jaden's login, so we thought they had to assess his ID and like verify it, but they'd actually already done that. All they had to do was change his access level. So it was like, yeah, 2 clicks of the button, but she's like, if you only need that, I'll just put you in the express line. So there was heaps of people in there and we didn't have to wait for it. Yeah,
which is good. So we are just off to Centrelink, not Centrelink, we're off to Kmart now. Jen has another idea for her business, so we're gonna go look into that. Anyway, we have just gotten to Kmart. Cool. So Jen wants to do some back to school specials. So what we're thinking is like a bag, a pencil case, a water bottle,
Yeah.
And a bag tag. So pretty much stationery labels. There we go. So it's pretty much all like branded for each kid.
Or like stuck on there so you can stick on.
Yeah. So we're just looking at how much it would cost us to sort of put together a kit until we find a wholesaler. Or if we just like what's here, we will keep going. Yeah, today's just having a look, we're not buying anything. So Kmart is easily Jen's favourite shop. She loves this place. We are here way too often considering it's like a 20, almost 30-minute drive to get here. Anyway, we are now heading off to see stationery after already looking at plastics. Jen has stopped in the pajama section and is looking at this very cute pajama top. It is very adorable. Alright, I'm gonna have to do the audio cue that any music that you hear in this is from Kmart Audio. I think they do Kmart Radio, sponsored by Spotify. So there we go, covered for copyright issues there. I don't actually know any of those facts, I just believe them to be true, so don't quote me on that. But if you want more information about it, go to kmart.com.au and they will let you know. No. I'd like to say yes, but no. Okay, Jen is the worst person for this. She will pick something up off of a shelf, walk 2 meters down the path, and then put it down. She is so bad for it. And, oh, there we go, camera. Yeah, she's so bad at doing that. I'm one of those people, I think it's my years of hospitality training that everything needs to go back exactly where it came from all the time. So I will end up doing 3 laps of the same shop, just returning all of Jen's products. So anyway, here's Jen.
You didn't see them, they're not the right ones to use them. Oh, these are quite big.
To the back door.
They seem pretty
To
good.
the back door.
Yeah, they look really cute.
So I like this one, and the black one.
Cool, I'm going to show you the 3 that Jen likes. It is for this blue one, it's got a cool polar bear pattern on it. Pink one with
Colour pop.
fruits,
Unicorn.
unicorns, and skeleton bones.
Oh, bone. Oh, this is...
Cool. That's our shop done here in Kmart. We're at, well, our queuing done in Kmart. Yeah, we will see you guys back at home. Yeah. Sorry, just ducked into a health food shop that's here. They normally have like a really impressive range. They cover like absolutely everything. What I was looking for is a product called Vital Wheat Gluten Flour. You can use it to make seitan, which is delicious. It's like thick chicken texture, kind of. You can flavor it any way that you want, but we pretty much just use it to make like chicken loaf sort of thing. Anyway, I'm trying to find Jen. I don't know where she disappeared to. It's only 300 mils extra that we're getting in.
I couldn't find any of the mineral water one that I wanted.
Oh, that's a shame. Jen really wanted a sparkling juice. Well, do you just want to go back to Aroma?
No.
We gotta walk that way past the car anyway. Okay. Jen's being a bit salty there. Yeah, she really wanted a sparkling juice, but we didn't get her one.
Hello, you filming?
Just us.
Alright then.
We just finished up at Kmart and Coles, we just grabbed a drink. As we got to the checkout, the lady operating the checkout pretty much was very blunt. I was like, who are you recording? Thinking that she was telling me off. Turns out that she's actually had some guy record her before whilst working the self-service. Yeah, which was a bit of a creepy story. And yeah, anyway, so it was quite funny, me thinking I was in trouble, and it wasn't actually. She was just thinking she had a repeat of some creepy customer that she had before. We're at home. We Jen is going to do a mock-up for these bags, and I'm going to do some editing. So we'll speak to you guys soon. See ya. I just walked into our office because I heard my cat scrambling around and noticed that she's up here. This is one of her favorite spots to hang out. Up on top of our retired printer. It's a printer I used to use for uni. Basically ran out of ink and I haven't been bothered enough to replace it. But she normally just sits here and stares out that window